Hi everyone, good evening. Today I'm going to show you a very classic and also easy to cook dish. It's called broccoli and beef. And also you probably, if you go to Panda Express, you probably saw that dish as well. So today we are going to make it. So I have a piece of a beef and also 2 green onions. And I also have one piece of red pepper, 1 piece of green pepper, like a half of the garlic, and also I have 2 smaller broccoli. So I'm going to get started. So in order to multitask, so I'm going to turn on I add water in the in the pan. So because the broccoli needs to go in the water, so I'm going to break it right now. So I have a smaller knife, so I'm just going to break it into smaller pieces. Make it easier to use. And then at the same time, if I see any a dirty, the broccoli part doesn't look well, so I'm going to use my knife to remove it. Okay. You can make it like a bag size. For example, there's a little bit of dark, like a dirty piece part. You can just chop it. Yeah. Remove it. Okay. Or if you don't want to have a very long stem, you can also remove it as well. Okay. And I used to see, I have a friend who will remove the skin of the broccoli to make it super tender. But we are going to make it an easy way, so we'll not go that direction. Okay, so now the water in my pan is boiling. So I'm just going to give a 2 or 3 drops of the vegetable oil. So I'm going to drop the broccoli in, and at the same time, I'm just going to give it 20 seconds, basically to remove the dirt and also the rawness of the broccoli, and to make it tender. And next, what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to cut the beef. The beef is the key of this dish. And we want it to be tender. So I'm going to cut those into slices. For example, this big. Okay, I'm going to continue. Okay, so I'm going to put the beef in this glass bowl. At the same time, I'm going to turn off the gas and then take out the broccoli. And at the same time, okay, I may take out the broccoli right now. So so you can see those look like a super, fresh green. And now, so I have this broccoli. For this beef, I'm going to give like a because it's not a lot of beef in there, so I'm just going to give half, like a tablespoon of beef in there, and then I'm going to give like a half teaspoon of the salt, add some flavor. Okay, so let me just mix it right now. Okay. So I mix it like quickly, and then I'm going to give like some of the like egg white, half of the egg white on top of the beef. So what's the purpose of this one? This basically make the beef like taste, you know, smooth and also tender. Okay, and also after you mix it, okay, so you have like the, you know, the flour, all purpose of the flour. Just give a little bit. So the purpose is also to make it like a taste tender when you cook it. So this is basically ready. I will let it sit on the side. And next, I'm going to chop like a green onions and also garlic. Okay. Okay, so I have the, the green onions here, and then I'm going to basically, you know, chop the garlic quickly. Okay. And for this dish, we are going to cook like a beef first. Beef, we are going to cook beef and also broccoli separately. Oh. Okay. I'll remove the bad part of the garlic, if you see any. Okay, so now I'll also remove the hard end of the garlic. So now I can go ahead and chop it. Okay, make it like smaller. Okay, so for this dish, okay, I'm going ahead to cook like the beef first. So I'm going to turn on the gas and remove my pan. I'm going to use the pan today, so I have it here. Okay, so I'm going to get like but I will need to wait half of the quarter cup of the oil, but I'm not going to drop it now. I'm going to wait until my pan is heating up, so I will drop it in. So I'm just going to put the oil on the side, and at the same time, so I have this, you know, green onions, not green onions, green peppers and red peppers. So I'm going to just chop those like to make it ready. I'm gonna rinse my plate quickly. Okay. Okay, so okay, this is my meat chopping board. So I'm just going to like chop it quickly, like on my plate. And some people cut it like a beautiful shape, like a diamond shape, or but you can cut the way like you like. This is basically add the color and also flavor for this dish. So I can simply show you. So you can see it's pretty already, right? So right now, the pan is warm. So I'm going to drop in this oil. Oh, okay. So and then I have my beef here. So, okay. For this dish, the tip is cook broccoli and also beef like separately. So let's cook beef first. So I can see like the oil is heating up. So I'm going to drop in the beef. Okay. I'm going to put it bowl. Okay. I can show you. It's basically how does it look in my pan. Okay. Cook it like quickly. The color of the beef has changed. So I'm going to basically take it out. Okay, so I'm going to put my pepper with my broccoli together and then clean up this plate. And then I'm going to take out the beef. Okay, so turn my heat to be like a small heat. So I have the beef here. So next, I'm going to add in like another quarter cup of the oil. Half quarter cup of the oil. Okay, and then I'm going to drop in like my garlic and also my green onion as well. Okay, spread it in my pan and take a look. So I will wait a little bit until like the garlic, and also turn my heat back on, the gas back on high, and then I can smell like the garlic and also the green onion. Let it cook a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take like my plate. You see, like my like all together right now. So I'm going to add those in. On one side, I will let it cook, like maybe, let's give like 1 minute. That's how that look in my pan now. Okay. This dish is it's actually a very famous and traditional Cantonese food. So, okay. It's not that hard. I really hope like you can give a try. Okay. Now let me just stir those food. Okay, at the same time, I'm going to put the beef back. And then I'm going to give like 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay, and then because I have like lots of veggies, I'm just give like a teaspoon of pink salt. Okay, so I'm just going to stir a little bit. Okay, let's cook a little bit more. Do you like the broccoli to be super cooked well, or you like it to have the crunchiness, within it? So if you want it to be very cooked well, of course you are going to, add the top on the top of the food. I give another 2 or 3 more minutes. But our family tend to like kind of like the crunchiness of the broccoli. So for now, I'm going to take it out. Okay. So I'm just going to continue to use this plate. Just to clean the edge of the plate a little bit. Ta-da! It is ready. So, smells good. Would you like to try to make this food for yourself or for your family? It's totally worth it. So I'm going to go ahead to try a piece. Okay, so I'm going to just use my chopsticks here. Okay. The clean one. It's very yummy. It is cooked, but within inside of the broccoli, there's a little bit of crunchiness. Probably you hear it when I chew it. It's really, really yummy. So I hope you will make and also share your comment with me, and also like and subscribe. Thank you.